Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dalia's Mine. Today I'm here with my friends, Estelle Explores
and Jay Baker, Big Baker.
So today we're gonna do a stick and poke video, but instead of tatting these cuties, we're gonna be tatting these. I'm super excited, so let's get into it.
So I love stick and pokes. I love the concept of it. I just have never done it by myself before.
Honestly, I was so relieved when I saw the cuties on the counter because I thought we were gonna be doing these on ourselves.
So the supplies that we're gonna be using today are these tattooing needles, a marker, these cuties, and some black ink and our tattooing cups. I'm super excited to be sharing something that I'm so passionate about with my friends. Tattooing for me has really been just my favorite medium so far. I've been doing it for 11 years now, and it is the way I stay grounded. It truly has turned from hobby to career. So I feel so blessed, and I hope they have fun too. So should we get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let me break this up for y'all.
These look like little shot glasses.
I know.
Micro shots.
I love that. I'm gonna break these off. We're gonna have an extra one just in case. There we go.
So are these just as sharp as like a gun?
Yes, so it's actually what they put into the machine, the tattooing machine. It's just so we're gonna be holding it in our hands. Yeah.
So we're the machines.
Exactly, we're the machines today.
I'm so stoked for this. I think tattoos are so hot. Have you been doing this for a long time?
Yeah, I've actually been doing it for 11 years now. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I personally love it because it's way more intentional, and I don't know, I just love keeping the tradition of stick and poke alive. Traditional hand poke tattooing for me is really how I started in the tattooing industry and stayed there, and I am beyond honored to keep the tradition alive of hand poking, but I also just think it's such a cool art.
Yeah, wasn't that like the original way that they would do tattoos?
Absolutely, yeah. That's originally how we started, so.
Before machines.
Exactly. And it's just way less invasive, more intentional. I love it. So let's go ahead and put it off to the side. And I'm gonna have you start drawing, and then we'll just pass it around.
What design are you gonna do?
I was thinking maybe like a little heart or a plant. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding. What about you?
I kind of want to do a little palm tree.
That's cute. Wait, I love that. Yes. What about you?
Probably gonna do a little plant.
Okay, that's
nothing specific. When meeting Dalia, I really thought that she got all her tattoos professionally, but turns out she's the professional herself and does them herself, so.
I'm gonna fill up your guys' cup.
Fill my cup, please.
Yes, we're just gonna add a couple of dots of ink.
So did you do all your tattoos?
Yeah, I actually did everything.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's
every single one of them.
yes. Besides the one on my back.
And all stick and poke?
Yeah, all stick and poke. All stick and poke, yeah. Like this one, I used a little mirror. I just love doing it. I feel like I can just tune out and like lock in, you know? It's so much fun for me.
Did it hurt?
You know what? I feel like I have a superpower where I can just like leave my body as I'm tattooing myself. So,
okay,
it works out.
Which one was the most painful?
This one. It's not done. Don't look at it. Yeah, because it hurts. This one is the inside of my arm.
Sensitive spot though.
It's so sensitive. I wanted to do like a little ramen bowl because I love ramen.
That's cute.
Yeah, but to this day, I can't finish her.
Someday.
Yeah, exactly. So we got our designs on here, right? I'm just doing a little heart. It's kind of hard to see, but it's just gonna be for us to guide ourselves, you know?
In the process, I did switch my design. I'm just gonna do a sun. Even just drawing a palm tree wasn't going that well, so we're gonna simplify it. Just do a circle, just a cute little sun.
Yeah, exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I can't. I just use the bottom of it too.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be complex. It's our first time, you know? So we're gonna grab our needle and we're gonna hold it kind of around the base right here. So a little bit closer down just so we have a lot of control. Exactly like a pencil. And we're literally just gonna dip in this first little bit, like maybe, yeah.
Okay. Dalia is such a natural at this. It makes me want to actually get a tattoo from her. We'll see.
And you're just gonna dip it into your ink. You can dip it in a couple of times too. And we're gonna grab our cutie. And you're going to, when you pierce it, you wanna just pierce it at an angle like this. I'll do the first round so you guys can kind of see.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go like this and literally just pierce it. Yeah. Ooh, the orange juices are coming out, but it's okay. It's realistic.
How often do you have to redip?
Maybe after like every 3 or 4 pokes. And we're just gonna go in. You don't even have to be like, super precise with it, and just remembering to pierce it at an angle because it's gonna help the ink into the cutie.
So is this like as deep as you would go on skin too?
Yes, which is why I was like, let's make it a little more realistic and make sure we're putting it at the right depth when we're doing traditional pokes, just to stay consistent with how much weight and depth we're going in, just so the tattoo doesn't blow out,
What does that mean?
That means that you're basically going too deep,
Okay.
and it's like could cause a lot of scar tissue-ish. Yeah, like just make it kind of bulky. Like when somebody's tat looks kind of smeared out,
Okay.
that's what like blown out would be.
Got it.
But it's awesome because with stick and poke, you are so in control and it's way more intentional that it's really less likely, unless you're like stabbing it. But
Yeah.
Slow and steady with
yes, exactly.
Would you ever let anybody else do any of your tattoos?
Absolutely. I always tell my friends, I'm like, do you want to learn?
Oh my god.
Do you want to learn to stick and poke? Stick and poke me, please. Yeah, I love it. I love showing people this because honestly, like, it is such a beautiful and calming art, and it's a great way to, like, for me, it's a meditation.
I feel like I'm kind of like painting it.
Exactly. How are you guys liking the process so far?
Good. I think I made a mistake.
Oh no, what happened? That's okay. It's your first time. Shay was a little timid, but the piece was happening. That's the most important thing.
So when I started, I feel like I should have done the lines first and then circled around it instead of trying to do the circle first and then the lines, because that's where I kind of messed up the connection. I'm gonna just go up.
Honestly, when I first started, I did not know what I was doing. I would literally put a needle at the end of a pencil and just started doing my tats on my hand. So it's okay. It's totally okay.
Oh my goodness.
What about you? How's yours? You know who really surprised me though? Estelle was doing absolutely incredible. Her work, she was just flowing right through it. I honestly think if she wanted to do a career in this as well, she could take that on easily.
I think it's going really well.
Yours-
I'm having a lot of fun.
You're just really good, actually.
you.
What?
Yeah.
Do you have any? You don't have any?
I only have one tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah. I will either never get another one or I will end up with a sleeve.
Yeah, you're like, there's no in between.
I love how tattoos look on other people though. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see.
It's beautiful. It's like you're a walking canvas. You know, with all of your
Exactly.
favorite images. Like, yeah. The reason why I really wanted to get tattoos, like, I wanted a journal on me. Like, that's
cool.
the vibe that I wanted.
How often do you get more tattoos?
I give myself tats maybe 1 to 3 times a year.
Okay.
Only because it does take a really long time, but also if I keep going, I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'm just not gonna have any more space left on my body. My mom is gonna hate me. Every time I get one, she's like, another one, another one.
It's a lifestyle.
Exactly. I'm like, it's never gonna stop. Like, you didn't see the piercing? Like, I'm a alt girly. Like, it's happening. But yeah, it's so much fun. I love giving my friends tats too. Like, we will do little cute, like, micro tats and stuff.
Yeah, those are my favorite. I like little ones.
I just love your tattoos. Yeah. That's more of,
For a reason.
exactly. That's more of the vibe I'm on right now, is like the little tiny tats. They're so dainty and cute.
Well, plus, like you said, that helps to conserve some space, and then you can do more of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, I thought my sun was really good. I'm glad that I switched from a palm tree because the sun was easier to do, but I was still able to make it a more intricate design. I definitely want to do this again. I might even end up giving myself one, or again, maybe I'll try to get Dalia to do it for me.
At the end, it was all a really fun experience. I definitely still like my little wonky peace sign. I feel like there isn't peace if it's not a little wonky in the middle. So
Okay, should we show off our final product?
Yeah, I'm making my last little dots right now. That's perfect.
I feel like Shay's nervous.
Yeah. It's okay.
no reason.
There's no judgment.
Oh.
But no one's in the
Cuties poking cuties. I love that.
Should we eat them or probably not?
Probably not. Yeah.
By just hold it right here.
She's perfect. She's perfect. What do you mean? All her glory, yes. This was honestly so much fun. I love sharing my craft with my friends, and I think Estella's actually really into it. I feel like she was begging for me to actually give her a stick and poke, so maybe for the next one, I'll end up doing her. Thank you guys again for joining me today. It was so much fun. How did you guys feel about your first stick and poke experience?
I felt like, could have been a little bit better. I'm glad it's not actual skin. Yeah, there's room for mistakes here.
I had a lot of fun. I feel like I might have just found a new hobby. It kind of makes me want to get one. So
I love that.
I definitely want to do this again.
Yes, keep the traditional stick and poke art alive. We love them. And you never know, next time we might give each other a little stick and poke. I mean, cuties poking cuties for real.
I'll not.
That's okay. But thank you guys so much again for joining us. Again, I'm Dalia's Mine, and these are my friends.